The relationship between China and Taiwan has always been complex and marked by historical, political, and military tension. After the Chinese Civil War ended in 1949, the Communist Party of China established the People's Republic of China on the mainland. Now, the defeated Nationalist Party, KMT, retreated to Taiwan and continued to operate as the Republic of China. Since then, China has been self-governed and operates as a separate political entity. Although it has not declared any formal independence from China, but from here, political war began between the two entities. And now Taiwan's new president, Lai Ching-te, urged China to stop intimidating the democratic island. His comments were meant to ease the ongoing dispute, which is a key part of geopolitical rivalry that is between the world's two biggest powers, the United States and China. He said, "I call on China to stop intimidating Taiwan verbally and militarily, and together with Taiwan to shoulder our responsibilities to the world to do our utmost to maintain peace and stability in Taiwan Strait and the region." Lai suggested that Beijing should engage in talks with the government on the equal footing. However, he acknowledged that China is unlikely to abandon its effort to annex the island. He reaffirmed his commitment to maintaining the current situation with China. Lai also echoed President Tsai's stance that China and Taiwan are not subordinate to each other. This statement received the loudest applause from the audience of dignitaries. The relationship between Taipei and Beijing has become strongly important as China has intensified its military activities near Taiwan, raising concern about potential conflict. President Joe Biden has repeatedly stated that the US would protect the self-governed island, which has a population of about 23 million, from any attack by China. Now, if the war happens, it will cost a lot to both sides. According to Bloomberg's report, a war over Taiwan could cost approximately $10 trillion, which is about 10% of global GDP. This cost would far exceed the events such as conflict in Ukraine, COVID-19 pandemic, and global financial crisis. Now, how Lai handles the relationship with China as his government forms will closely be monitored by both Beijing and Washington. Now here, let me remind you that Beijing stopped direct communication with Taipei after the previous president rejected the idea that Taiwan is part of China when she took the office in 2018. Adding to this, Lai has indicated that he will continue many of the previous policies, including strengthening ties with the United States. His stance suggests that relations between Taipei and Beijing are likely to remain tense in coming years. Now, what will happen next? Only time will tell. But till then, do follow India.com for further update.